Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
They call it the Temple of Speed, and the pilgrims have come to worship. It's all about the speed today. Qualifying awaits us. Welcome to Monza for the Italian Grand Prix.
Pushed down to P20.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out
tomorrow.
Welcome to the home of the Parabolica, now known as the Curva Alboreto in tribute to the Italian motorsport legend Michele Alboreto. It's a long right-hander. It dares you to keep your foot as far down on the throttle as you possibly can. It's one of the great corners on the calendar, and we're here at Monza, ahead of the Italian Grand Prix. With the rain coming down here at the 3.6-mile Monza circuit, the low drag setups preferred by most teams could cause them some problems in today's Grand Prix. So watch out for cars struggling for grip around the Curva Michele Alboreto. That's the Parabolica to you and me, the last and most demanding of this track's 11 corners. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and it's Fernando Alonso alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Stroll, Leclerc, Verstappen, Blue, Joe, Magnussen, Russell, Hamilton, Perez, Albon, Oscar Piastri, Hülkenberg, Tsunoda, Sainz, Ricciardo, Ocon, Gasly, and Logan Sargent. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. Well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you again today, Anthony Davidson. Now, you'll remember back from your racing days, Ant, working with the team and getting to know them is oh so important. That's what this driver's going through at the moment. And I think one thing we are seeing with this driver at the moment is that they're very much embedded within the team. They know the team knows them, and it's working wonderfully. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Here we go then, the formation lap is underway. These are wet conditions here today. Each driver will no doubt be mindful of the wet surface as they prepare to race around the track. So as all the cars reform the grids, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring the planned strategies are all in place.
start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you. At the moment, just focus on the driving. That we're trailing the car ahead by 2.3 seconds. So the rain's easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while. Be careful. Drivers just moved into first place. The circuit's definitely looking better than it was a few minutes ago. If we could just move a bit more of that standing water, we might be able to go on to the intermediates. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on. Alonso's just taken the lead. Situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.2 seconds. Set the fastest lap of the race so far. At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap. Alonso's just got the lead. Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Track is clear, green flag. Okay, gap ahead, 4.5 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 37.2 seconds. It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet. Yellow flag. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. Remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. Gap to your teammate behind, 34.4 seconds. mate. I cannot complain about that one. That was an excellent drive. Well done.
They made great use of the clear air today and didn't allow anyone to exploit the slipstream behind them. What a great win here at Monza.
Well, another race victory today. You could clearly see they're driving out there with very little pressure. You know they have the performance, they know they've got the car under them as well, and this has done no harm, of course, for their championship chances.
Aston Martin's performance today has shown that they can be competitive with the biggest names in the sport. They're making their way out to the podium as we speak, and the reaction from the crowd must be incredibly uplifting for them. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.